Look at this man's wife. She's 23 years old. He's 62. Damn, I was just doing that. How much is that, 39 years? Look at this woman, shape and everything. 23 years old, she with a 62-year-old man. I can guarantee he has money.
This is 23-year-old Willow, and she fell in love with 62-year-old David.
We met on frickin' Tinder.
That's a picture?
Tinder. We'll take sponsorships.
Oh yeah, they getting money.
It's safe to say that their first date was a success, after they became boyfriend and girlfriend within an hour.
Okay, yep, that's enough, buddy. We know what's going on here. She's 27, he's 61. What's the math on that?
And she fell in love with Ronaldo.
People say that I'm a gold digger because of our 34-year age gap.
Ronier was just 19 years old when she began talking to 53-year-old Ronaldo. And they decided to make it official 4.5 years ago. The couple are now married and planning on starting a family together. However, their relationship has been harshly judged.
They all say, oh, you know, he's gonna die soon.
Damn.
People saying that I am a bed wench. People upset that he's white and an older man, he's 61. Somebody said, I hope he's filthy rich because otherwise, ...
It goes nice with your hair today, how your hair is. It gives you that whole, like, what do you call that?
Bohemian.
Yeah, bohemian vibe.
I'm Ronier and I'm 27.
And I'm Ray and I'm 61.
Damn.
How did you meet?
Right online.
Of course, I could have bet that one. Met online. Just gonna take a shot in the dark here. She messaged him.
No. Ronnie's profile said that she liked older guys. And I'm like, well, shoot your shot, dude. She's real pretty.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I messaged her.
Oh, he messaged
back
her.
and forth, and she agreed to
I was wrong on that one. I really had it in there that she was gonna message him.
go to dinner.
We found out that we really connected with family. I'm big with family. He already has a family with kids.
Absolutely.
He was interested in my art, me being an artist, and then also modeling.
4.5 years
Yeah,
now.
I'm married for going on 2 years now.
He was not interested in your art at all. Modeling maybe, but not the type that you was doing. He wanted to see you for himself, for sure.
Year and a half now.
Yeah.
We're the antithesis of each other. I'm very much middle-aged male.
Yeah.
dresser. I like polo shirts,
Makes sense.
I'm a creative artist.
very much. I run a machine shop, fabricating shop.
Oh, she's
have
dope.
For a long, long time. Since I own a small business, we have salesmen come through. And I have several of Ronnie's photos on the wall. And guys will be coming in, they'll be looking, and they'll be like, that's a really pretty girl, do you know her? And I'm like, yeah. I don't elaborate, and they're like, oh, how do you know her? Oh, we're married, you know? And they'll be like, dude.
Yeah, they'll say that, and it's crazy because honestly, look, she is gorgeous. We're gonna have to give her that. We ain't gonna act like she's not. She's very pretty. The fact that he has her all on the wall plastered around tells you which realm we're getting in. We're getting in a certain realm.
You know?
Today we are going to be headed over to my friend and the amazing designer Brandon Vaughn.
Oh, I
We're
thought they
do
was
some
gonna say the
shoots of
doctor.
his new fall collection.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. It was weird because we knew something was going on. And we were like, have you seen it? He was like, no. But then we found out about Ray and we was like, oh, okay. And then I met him and I was like, okay. First of all, they're young and middle aged, right? But then they're black and white. So most people are not going to understand that. It totally was a surprise. But she was happy, you know, and that is really all that really mattered. And then I got to know the guy, and that was pretty cool. So I was like, let's do this thing.
Give me a hug, baby. Good to see you.
I have 4 children, twin girls who are 22, a son's 16, and I have a younger daughter, she's 13. And they were not as accepting outwardly as they would be face to face, especially with my younger children.
I identify the children as being my stepchildren, but at the same time, I don't want to be a step-parent because I've had a step-parent and I know how that feels.
And I explained it to them. I said, look, Ronnie's not your mom. You have a mom. You have a very good mom. Your mom loves you, you know, wants you to be happy. You know, Ronnie's my wife. They were very standoffish. Not so much anymore. I mean, they've really,
Turn around.
yeah. So that makes me feel really good that they accept it. Oh, there it comes.
Right. You don't like my caption?
What'd it say?
You're blushing.
You look cute as hell.
Somebody said, I hope he's filthy rich because otherwise ... Tell
Oh,
me
man.
you don't have a father without telling me you don't have a father.
Yo, when people comment, they have like no filter at all.
They'll say, oh, you know he's gonna die soon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to take care of me and change my diapers and all that kind of
and
stuff.
I'm
No,
like, when you
not
decide
happening.
to get married to somebody, you're taking on that anyway. Through what are the vows, through sickness, people making comments about reparations as far as our relationship goes, or
That's wild.
people upset that he's white and older man, he's 61.
They mostly attack like our date night pictures. They attack that, and it's clear from the pictures that we have a good, solid, fundamental relationship. A lot of people are like, oh, well, I have to hate on that. I can't accept that.
I think I turned off the comments because they were so bad. I'm trying to realize that everybody's gonna have an opinion about something. You can't help it.
Mother-in-law is coming.
Mother-in-law.
I
Mother-in-law.
have to hide.
My mom, she's 45. So Ray is about 15 years older than her.
Wait.
hers.
But there we go. Wait, we got to do some math. She had her at 18. All right. I thought it was a little younger than that.
Respect for her mother because she's her mother. When I made up my mind that I was going to propose to Ronnie, I got with her mother and said, hey, I need to talk with you. I need your blessing, or I'm not going to ask. Without your blessing, I'm not going to ask. I'll be very respectful that way.
I'm interested in seeing and hearing her thoughts about how the narrative went versus ours. I don't think she's aware of how many kids we want.
I am Ray's mother-in-law. Well, initially when Rania first told me, she said, Mom, I'm serious about somebody and I want you to meet him. And then she was like, and he's older. And I was like, how much older? And she was like, well, he's older. Initially, as a mother, you're just concerned with whoever your daughter dates. She was 19 and she was out in the world young. Her being younger and him being older, I wanted to make sure that this was something that she really wanted to do.
I want y'all to look at both of them. This is no shade to anybody, but it is shade to everybody. I want you to look at the guy. You're a guy and you have some type of means, right? You got this woman right here, which is his wife, his current wife, and then you got his mother. Put them side by side and ask any man, which one would they rather?
I know. Hey, baby.
Night and day.
Come on, give me some
How you
too.
been?
I've been fine.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
So when you first met me, what were your concerns about me?
Because
Yo.
of some of the things that I grew up around, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just like a fetish or just you getting a young girl and you just wasn't serious about her. And I was like, okay, older than me. Let me see. So when I met him, I was like, ooh, he cute. He don't look that old. And I had to get a real good checkout. He had on like some work clothes and he kept apologizing for his work clothes. And I was just like, don't apologize because then they'll let me know you a working man.
Everything was a test. Everything was a test for us. It's like, Mom's got to figure out what's going on. Her mom really opened up and said, wow, I didn't really think it was like this. I really didn't know you. I made assumptions. I apologize for that.
I saw the love firsthand. He's down to earth. He cares about her. It's just like, when you meet Ray, you gotta either love him or hate him. But I love him because she loves him and he's a cool dude.
Mom, we're gonna start trying to have kids.
Oh, God.
I'm so glad to hear that because I've been waiting on y'all.
Cat.
I have. I've been waiting on y'all. I want grandkids too.
As far as having children,
makes
we got
sense.
presidents that had children when they were 70, 71. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I exercise. I work hard. And I have a
No.
longevity card on my side, so I feel good about
Men can do that. Men can have, I've met dudes with their parents, like his father was like in his 60s, pushing 70s. Men can have kids to the day they die and they'll be just fine. Yeah, he can definitely do that. I don't know how well his soldiers are marching, but if not, then he gonna ruin us. Well, then again, he gonna kick the bucket long before she is. So she got a good, before geriatric pregnancy, yeah, she got a good 8 years.
I figure if I make it to where I'm 80 and have a child when I'm 62 or 63, they're 18, I've done my job.
I'm so happy to hear that because that was something I was worried about. And I would like for our family to extend beyond where we're at. After we're gone, all of us will have family that it's a mixture, it's a mixing pot. You know what I'm saying? And it can potentially erase racism and discrimination.
One person at a time.
That's right.
Why do people talk about racism like we're in the 1930s or something like that? Like, yeah, obviously there are people that are I can't even say the word really. But it's obviously people that, that believe in that. But it's like, come on. Why are you making it seem like it's a majority of people? Majority of people are not thinking about that. I can promise you that. Maybe if you try to talk to their daughter or something like that. But that's anybody. Because if you're a black guy and you see some other dude that's not black trying to talk to your daughter or try to be with your daughter, you're going to be like, Then even if the age gap, that's going to be like a Everything is going to be like a no matter what race you are and where you come from. But they try to make like it's specifically white and black. That's not true.
It's 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years like us, and whether you're black, white, blue, purple, yellow, whether you're straight, trans, gay, whatever the thing may be, that you just have to work towards whatever makes you happy.
putting yourself first, cutting out, the negative comments and anything someone says that you can't do or you shouldn't do. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not hurting yourself, then I think you should just go for it and be happy.